年分のミラクルを解放です。せや！何か考え事ですか？隙を見せたら心を読んじゃいますよ。みんなを魅了する怒涛のミラクル。プロデューサーも逃がしませんよ。年に一度のクリスマスショー。1年分のミラクルを解放です。せや！一番の特等席で見ててください、プロデューサー。魔法のエスパーステッキで誰もがたちまち笑顔になります。同僚さんからサイキック連絡が来てるようですよ。何か考え事ですか？隙を見せたら心を読んじゃいますよ。年に一度のクリスマスショー。1年分のミラクルを解放です。せや！プレゼントが来てるそうですよ。箱の中身を投資してあげましょうか。今夜は楽しいホーリーナイト。いいえ、ホーリーゆっこナイトですよ。
I see people in the chat.
年に一度のクリスマスショー。1年分のミラクルを解放です。せや！何か考え事ですか？隙を見せたら心を読んじゃいますよ。みんなを魅了する怒涛のミラクル。プロデューサーも逃がしませんよ。一番の特等席で見ててください、プロデューサー。
Sorry, I'm just waiting a few
皆
more
さんが
minutes
欲しい
to
もの
I
は
want to get the word
も
out.
ちろん
I don't have
サイ
a
キッ
massive
クお見
following,
通しです。
so I have to extend the invite to my friends.
魔法のエスパーステッキで誰もがたちまち笑顔になります。一番の特等席で見ててください、プロデューサー。何か考え事ですか？隙を見せたら心を読んじゃいますよ。
But this always happens. He always happens to do these streams when he's
1年
unable
分
to
のミ
watch.
ラクルを解放です。せや！
That's great.
イベント開催中。
we're just
世
trying to
界
get
サイ
started.
キック選手権大会ではないですか。
ではないですか。Alright, so my greatest fears have come true. Nono and Sinfest without free pools. If only this were, extended or delayed a day or two. Because, I work all weekend. Except for, Saturday, but Saturday's the last day of Fest. So, and, here I thought Nono, Sayonara Andromeda. That was my worst fear. But then I ended up not even trying to tier that, so that was not a fear. This is a fear right here. You see my gem count right now? That is 65,740 jewels, which is not 75,000 jewels, which is a guaranteed spark. However, just like last time when I pulled for Yuko, I had tickets. This is probably gonna bring me up to the 300 that I need. Let me double check though. 65740 divided by 250 is 262. I have 4 tickets more than I need to guarantee that spark. That's gonna be like, that's great, and I'm happy. But remember how I said NonoFes was my biggest fear? Well, oh, my audio's low? Hang on a second. But the game BGM is loud. Okay, hang on. This happened last time too. Alright, how's this? So I'm just gonna talk a little bit. Blah 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 blah. Test. Sound check. Sound check. Oh, I can see your guys' comments on. You know, I've done this before. I've streamed directly to Twitch through the phone before. Oh man, I somehow don't remember this. Hello, Victor Mihashi. Who are you? I feel like I know you from somewhere. No, I don't. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Alright, so Nono was one of my favorite characters in Idolmaster. Unfortunately, she's not my top favorite anymore, but she will always hold a special place in my heart. Just because she is pure daughter material. But, what I really feared was that she's potentially meta. I know I already said that I don't try to rank events, but I always like to try to do the best that I can, build the best teams that I can, do the best I can, like skill-wise, you know, that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of a tryhard. Not really, kind of a tryhard. Apparently, she is 9-second refrain, which is a potential meta team with Ryamu 2. I have most of the pieces. I have Ryamu 2, Momoka 4, so I really need 3 pieces left, so that's not really almost done. I need Shin 3 and 2 copies of Nono 5. So, my goal is, well, my base goal is Nono 5. And then if I don't get Shin 3 within the 300, then I'll use the 300 to get a Shin 3, or vice versa. My pipe dream is to get both copies of Nono. But, I'm definitely not as confident as my Yuko Spark, where, like, I only wanted Yuko. But, well, I have some paid jewels, so might as well start with... Well, no, I won't start with that, because that's dumb. I should use all my free jewels first, and then go into the solos. Alright, guys. I'm kind of nervous because, like, again, I'm not really confident, but nothing to do but to do it, I guess. Here we go. Oh yeah, and I cleared cache a few days ago, so we'll get some loads for sure. Some of the things have been loaded in, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Holy fuck! Yes! Alright. Calm down. Calm down, me. It's 2 times SSR rate, not... I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping, no. Hey, you! Shut up. Yoku 5 is not gonna happen. Fredfest is... Ooh! It's the new pretty one. Fred 5, right? Sorry, I always like to let them say their whole voice lines, but that's not bad. I like Fred's design. and voice and everything else. Her recent SSRs have been really, really pretty, so I cannot complain. Furedorika! Fred. I will never get tired of Fred. Let's see, what does she do? Is she, she's a motif. Okay. But she's 11 seconds, so that doesn't really, help. But having another motif, never bad. Could always use that as a guest. But it's not bad at all. I like it. Okay. Alright. Nothing else to do, I guess. I'm so glad that inventory is not a problem. I think. No, it'll all go to my presents, but I keep forgetting these things. You can tell I'm nervous. You can tell I'm nervous. Next. That was kind of fast. Even for a cache clear. Okay. Ooh, one at the very end. Of course it's at the very end. So I'm just gonna have to tap this. I don't like pressing the skip button in this game, because I honestly don't know if it'll like skip to the end like it does in Arknights. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I gotta believe. Gotta believe. Oh wait, why do I care about the SR? I'll just... Okay, here we go. Alright, Shin, give me your sugar heart luck. I don't know, I'm not good with this kind of stuff. Boop. I said boop. Yeah! Yes! Woo! NonoFes summoning circle worked, even though it only happened like a few seconds before I pressed the button. This is yes, like just yes. Hang on real quick. Let me catch up with chat. You can skip with an SSR. It will never skip it. Okay, that's good to know. Now get perm cut. Oh, perm cut. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I kind of just want to end it because like look at my gem stash. It's so thick. Relatively, it's not that thick, but it's pretty big. Last time I spent a significant amount of jewels was for Yuko 4. Did I spend a whole spark on that? I don't even remember. But it has been almost a year. I kind of want to stop, but I need the other pieces to the team. It is fest after all. Comes the big questions. Stream over. If only. Let's go ahead and go for another one. Oh yeah, we'll do that. Of course we'll do that. We'll see you're in alive. I really just love the other pieces of the team. Oh my god. Is it time? Is it time for another? Let's do it. Oh, double. Nene. Okay. Nene's nice. Nene is nice. She's unvoiced idols are, they're unvoiced idols. But Nene is very pretty, and I admire her dedication to her sister. I already have a Ryamu too. Yeah, it's new, so it's nice. Nene is a nice unvoiced idol. Alright, guys. Hey, it's Nono. Maybe. No, I started with Shin, and it led into Nono. Maybe this Nono is leading me into Shin? Ah, damn it! I saw the heart, and I was so excited. But it's just Mai. Well, not just Mai. Mai's great. I love Mai. Oh, and I didn't realize I didn't have this one. But isn't she a sweetheart? But it's okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm down with that. sort of. Yes, Shin 3 summoning circle. What do they do? Obviously not Fez. Concentration could be useful in a Rezo team. It could be useful in my team, for fuck's sake. So if I don't get the second copy, I could use her instead. And I already have Ranko 3 as my synergy, so I could probably use that as well. But Shin 3 summoning circle, yes, please. I beg of you. Coordinate, 11 seconds. Okay. Well, she's pretty cute anyway, so. Alright. Let's do it again! Come on. No, that was kind of fast. Okay, can't win them all. I've already had, like, an SSR in every goddamn poll, so I cannot complain. Cannot complain. Yeah, not important. We'll do one more. One more for now, and then we'll do an intermission just so we can see Nono in action. Come on. That's pretty slow, I wonder. Those were not words. Those were not words. Ah! I'm starting to run out. I don't like it. Alright, well, let's go ahead real quick. Let's just take a little intermission. Just so we can see Nono in action. The reason I'm here is because I know my inventory is full. Oh my god, never mind. I was just like, oh, my inventory's full. I'll just stash some idols and then we can get started. No, loading bar. Right, I cleared cache. So how are your guys' days going? 33%. We got this. Oh yeah, I got. Yeah, it's midnight. It is definitely midnight. Yeah, the day only started like 30 minutes ago, technically. And oh, thank you, Gay Lemon. I appreciate that you like the way I'm streaming. If you can't, like, I keep saying that I'm really nervous, and that's probably contributing to why I'm talking a lot like this. I actually had, I had a busy day. I'm actually surprised I'm not, like, zonked out right now, but, you know, I was looking forward to doing this, because I like doing it, so. Alright, let me get rid of some of these chumps. I don't know which chumps to get rid of. There's so many. Let's see. Alright, I can't sell them from here, I don't think. Yeah, let's just sell them. They're fucking rares. Well, I might need some of the cutes. Let's get rid of some of the yellows and a couple of the blues. Do I need to get rid of any of the SRs? Because I know a lot of these are perm, and I'm just too lazy to organize my inventory. Excuse me. Inventory is probably technically correct, but it's dumb, so I'm not going to say it like that. Where are you? Where is anything, really? Why do I have two Mayu 1s sitting next to each other with nothing? Use them to level up skill. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that instead. Because, like, money is nothing in this game. Well, in-game money. Hang on a second. I gotta ping. I gotta clear it because I'm not gonna read it. What the fuck is this? Lesson update. So, the lesson mechanic has been updated. Partner. If you choose 250... You can use up to 250? Am I reading this right? I'm definitely not reading this right, because You can level them up faster now. Pick up to 250. Okay, I see. And then you can. There's a better recommendation thing. Okay, cool. That is pretty cool. It stacks over skill levels. Okay, that's much better. That's actually a little better. Speaking of skill levels, who do I even care about at this point? I guess I'll shove them all into Momoka 4's butt. I mean, what did I say? I shoved it down her throat? No, that's worse. Or just as bad? Oh man, I just noticed, like, it's all... I just noticed all the font is, smaller, too. I guess we can use these. 393. Well, it's a voice icon, it has a mic icon. So down her throat. Fair enough. Well played. Cannot argue. Yes, kill the rare idols. Am I dropping frames? Alright, so that should be enough for now. Because literally all I need to do is get Nono out of the box. I have too many room items, so I can't collect those. Boop, boop. And I shall collect... Wait, I have... Oh! Right, I got these other chumps. They're not chumps. They're great, but, I got everyone else. I think the best course of action is to shove her into Sayonara Andromeda. Let's do it. Yeah, I like Haru. She wasn't one of my first SSRs, but she's definitely been a useful concentration. That's a good song, but that's not what I'm looking for. Where's the search function again? I usually don't use the search function, so I keep forgetting how to use it. I think I'm dropping it. Sayonara. I said done. Search. What? Okay. Did I spell it wrong? Does it have to be in katakana? Sayonara, right? Like it's a long O. Yeah, let me see. I did got her. Thank you for asking. Gold, yeah. Yes, gold, I did get her. I want to keep going so I can get that extra copy. But, Sayonara. Fuck it. Let's just go for a cool. What am I doing wrong? Was it in English? There's no way it was in English. They hate English. I say as I pass a bunch of English names. Sayonara. I did spell it wrong. What the fuck? So, Sayonara. And like I said, I'm gonna go for an extra copy because I want that refrain team. And I also want Shin 3, but Shin 3 is also kind of like, eh. Like, if I want her, I need to, like, use my spark. And I kind of don't want to use all my jewels. I kind of don't want to use all my jewels. But at the same time, just like, this is kind of a now or never kind of thing, you know? But, I mean, there'll be other dance festivals, but, like, how long am I gonna wait for that? I've waited a long time to spend my jewels, and I'm still kind of hesitant on spending it, you know? It's just like, what if? Less perfect. I was gonna say perfect! Everyone's already in, but no. Come on, game. I know you can do it. Yeah, the hoarding is it's a horde. It's not that, like, I don't want Shin 3. Like, I obviously want her, but it's just, like, she's not on the rate up. Like, she's in the pool, but she's technically not rate up. She's a little bit more rate up than the Perms, but not as rate up as the Nono. In fact, I'm actually worried about getting more Nono dukes than I need. Game, are you okay? Okay, you are. You're just taking a long-ass time alone. Alright, Nunu, where are you? Nunu. Probably just suck your name. I've already scrolled, so... There you are. Sweet little thing here. And, it really doesn't matter who else is in the slots. It's probably gonna eat up that anyway. It's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, let me put the volume up a little bit for you guys. You can actually just change the dress. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, and then obviously this is the 5th one, so I would have known that. But... That was great. her costume is a little... Hang on. Put the volume down again. Costume's a little big. Like, I mean, that's fine. Like, I expected that. Because I've seen the Awakened art, but... It's still kind of weird. But, you know. Yeah, no. It's fine. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Alright, we'll go for... Oh my god. Do I... I really did... Like, I got my basic goal here with Nono 5. I want Nono 5 Unawakened. God, she's so pretty. So pretty! I want to look at the preview. I want to look at the preview again. Woo! She's reaching for the stars. Yeah, Yuko 5. Yuko 5 won't come at the end of the month. It's not gonna come at the end of the month. Don't fuck with me like that. Yeah, just a few more. Yeah, just a few more. And then at least there's no way there isn't gonna be full priest. What the fuck? I am free pull. I fucking said full prees. What the fuck? I am not even. I only drank water. I'm not tired. What the fuck, brain? Now, there's no way there aren't going to be free pulls tomorrow because it's anniversary. So I could probably have a little bit of wiggle room and more time to decide because, you know, Saturday's the last day of Fest, so I can at least get a head start here. Let's get a head start. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Oh. 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 That has to be a flip. That has to be a flip. Or not. Okay. Okay. You got me. You got me, game. You got me. It stopped in the middle of the loading. Okay. Maybe it was her. No, it stopped in the middle of the loading bar. So I'm just like, that's an SSR. Okay. White envelope. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, that has to be an SSR, right? It went up by like little 1% increments. I don't like this. Oh! So many SRs. So many SRs. And this is so many SRs. Yeah, Chihiro, God, she's my favorite of the secretaries, but also fuck Chihiro. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SRs in this pool. 6 SRs in this pool. Alright. Alright. Fucking hate this loading bar meta that we've developed for this game. Like, I wonder if this applies to any other game. Also, Okay. I wonder if this applies to any other game. It probably does. But in this game, like, I pay more attention to the loading bar than any other game. Applies to shiny mask. Okay. Oh, okay. 2 SSRs. That's a good sign. Loading bars is good. Yes, we know. It's just that, like, I'm looking at the increments of the numbers as it loads, and I keep thinking that means something. I know, like, if it's like 10, 25%, or like even 33, that's definitely just an R. But that's like for solos or whatever, right? Akane. Ooh. I've literally never had an Akane SSR. I love her talking voice. It's so cute. Gotta love that energy. All 3 of these, you know, Kane. It do kind of look like that though. See, there's my girl icon on the left. She's my girl. But Akane's good too. Mio's, you know, she's alright. But Akane's alright. Like, Mio's alright. Akane is alright. You know? You feel me? Come on. What you got for me? Got it. Oh, it's not animated. That's fine. It doesn't have to be animated. I actually don't know if I have enough premium cuts. Now I'm really pushing my luck here. So I should have screenshot the first one. I wonder if it'll capture the little Twitch widget. I hope it doesn't. Again, I already feel dumb. I definitely should have screenshotted the first one because that was fucking 20 rolls. And I fucking got her. Well, I could always bot it on Twitch. Okay, yeah, it doesn't capture the widget, which is fine. Thank you. Thank you. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go for 100. Cause I'm just hoping for Shin 3. Well, maybe not just hoping for it. There is a laundry list of dance SSRs that share a rate up with my girl Nono here. In fact, let me see. I just want to double check, cause I kind of a wreck. Does that say here? No, and then this is just the terms and conditions or whatever, right? Yeah, that was just talking about the star shines. I think this talks about the rate ups. There we go. I wish I could, like, just fucking search it up, but... Alright, Shin, where are you, my friend? Order... Yeah, order made... That's her, right? Shin. Order made heart, yeah. That's her. It's the... Yeah. And it's 0.051% chance. How much is Nono's rate up? 0.75. Okay, 0.75. Fair enough. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for 100. How many do I have right now? I have 80. Let's go for 100. That was kind of fast, my friend. I want to slow down there. Yeah, we are on a roll. Okay. Hang on, I got a PM real quick. Oh, that's a lot of new SRs actually. Hang on. Mirai was also one of my favorite unvoiced idols when I started playing the game. I love her aesthetic, but then she became voiced, so I can't really call her that anymore. And Mirai has been killing it with all these songs. That whatever she's in, she kills it. I absolutely love her. Unfortunately, she's not my top, but she still kills it every time. Love her to death. Kirari's fine, I guess. She's alright in my book, but it's just like she always gets me somehow. I'll just be like, it's Kirari, she's fine, I guess. And then she'll say something dumb and cute, and I'll be like, oh, I love it! And then, Setsun is also really pretty. Yeah, Rage of Dust is a fantastic cover. It's... I don't want to say it's better than her Image song, but it's still pretty up there. I don't like Revenge as much, but, you know, Mirai still kills it. Well, let's go for another one. You'll see. Okay, that was kind of fast. Yeah. Alright. Let me finish replying to this PM real quick, I'm sorry. Let's skip it at least. Oh, we're already at 100. Okay. I'm so tempted to just go for 150. Because that's already half. And then with the free pulls coming up, we'll have... today is technically the second. Second, so third, fourth, fifth, that's 3. So that'll at least reduce them. I think going to 150 is reasonable. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Okay. I was probably gonna do it anyway. But, wanted to chill a little bit. No! We'll go to 150, and then we'll stop there for sure, okay? You go... you're so right, but at the same time... Like, do you really... What are the chances of Yuko 5 actually happening at the end of the month? Like, are you serious? It do be a while since she had an SSR, though, so that was... Obviously, Yuko 4 was Christmas, so... we'll go to 150. We'll go to 150. That was 4. That was a little fast. That was a little pause right there. I don't think it's anything significant. Yeah. It's okay. I'm taking these risks, and I gotta accept the gamble, because that's what this is. Ooh, so that's probably why it paused. It's Nene again. Probably make a Nene team at this point. Oh, pretty. I like it. Cute dress. She's soft. That's not a good sign. Yeah. It's a min roll. Yeah. It's a min roll. 9 to 1. It'll be okay. I'm gonna be just fine. Boop. Oh man, I should... I wonder... That was like 25% increments. That's another min roll. Okay. Alright. 2 more. 2 more. Come on. Let this be the money. That doesn't look like money to me. Oh my god. 10% increments. That's like all rares. That's all rares. No, it's not all rares. But it's all rares. Okay, 2 SLRs, it's fine. Alright, here's the last one. The last one's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it to me, okay? It's gonna do it. Okay. Shin 3, summoning circle. I don't like that loading bar anyway, but... Shin 3, summoning circle! Okay, okay. This is the one. This is the one that's gonna do it. This is the one that's gonna do it. Haruna? And by this is the one that's gonna do it, I meant it's gonna be the one to kill me. Okay. Like, I mean, it's... yeah, it was... Yeah, hopium, now we have to convert it to copium. Go. But a new Haruna, I didn't know she had a 3rd SSR. But it just shows how much I pay attention. Oh, I finally got this fucking jump rope one. See, I relate to Kiora because she's a nurse, and I'm a nurse. But they've handled the nurse personality pretty well for Kiora, but then, like, we have the fucking, what's it called? We have this fucking dumbass jump rope thing. Like, she's pretty, and she's got big boobs, sure, but... I shouldn't complain too much about... fan service, because, I mean, I dig it. I dig fan service. Oh! You're a nurse too, Gay Lemon. Well, props to you, man. Or girl. Or other, honestly. My friend. I mean, what does she do? Ooh! Maybe I don't need Shin 3. No, I need Shin 3. No, I don't need Shin 3. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me do some thinking here. Cause my goal, the reason why I wanted Shin 3 was to fill out the tricolor refrain team, right? Also, yes, I do apologize. I mean, I don't know you personally, so yeah. Props to your girl. Crush COVID hashtag. Like I actually have a. Our hospital actually like gave us shirts with the hashtag Crush COVID on it. It's actually pretty cool. I haven't had the opportunity to wear it because we're pretty strict on our dress code at our hospital. But visual. Ah. I thought this was only supposed to have Dance Fest. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, Well, that's kind of a disappointment. I kind of feel bad because Haruna gets memed on a lot, at least in the circles of friends that I hang out with. She gets memed on quite a bit, but disappointment in my girl Haruna. I mean, I was missing a visual synergy at least. I have Renko 3 and Yumi, whichever one was the vocal one, the one where she's in like Vine bondage or something. And I mean that SSR is pretty hot, but you know, it's fine. We're at 150. We're at 150. We were so close. So close. So close to getting exactly what I wanted before even hitting Spark. Unfortunately, I think I might have to hit Spark in order to get Shin 3, because I don't think there's any other there isn't any other 9-second dance synergy. Like, that's way too specific to have more than one at this point. You know, I'll make do. If I did, like, even if I don't decide to throw away all my jewels for Shin 3, which honestly, if I hesitate now, then I probably won't do it. I at least have Renko 3 until the next time I build up and get Shin 3. So, you know, it ain't all bad. It ain't all bad. But, I got 2 Nonos. Got the Awakened one. I will have the Awakened one and the non-Awakened one together. And then I'll have just Renko in the back. And then I have Momoka, excuse me. God. There's another game I play called Magi Record, which is a spin-off of the Madoka series. And there's a character she's still kind of a side character, but she is still a relevant character. And her name is Momoko. So I always confuse Momoko and Momoka. Well, actually, now that I have certain cards, I do not need you anymore, Mio. You are forfeit. Your life is forfeit. Get the fuck out of here. Ah, wait, no, I did the wrong one. Get the fuck out of here. And, that's 9S. I can keep Renko. Where are you? Where are you, my friend? Where is she? Nono, where you go? No, not you. This Nono. I mean, obviously, it's not... No, I need a... Well, see, there's no replacement for, this team. Like let's just say for a second that this Asuka is, the other Nono 5. Like, because, the piece I'm missing is the replacement for Renko, I can't really replace any other slot with anything else. So, I kind of have to get Shin 3 if I want to complete this team completely. However, Renko 3 will suffice. So, like, do I really need to go on? I don't know. But the free polls will help motivate me for sure. Shit, we should go for one more MV, I guess, and then that'll be the stream. Hang on, let me, definitely not minority. Let me take suggestions, guys. We have our handsome, princely Nono. What music video would she be perfect for? No, how do I clear? Oh, reset. Let's see. I don't like that song. Loved it? No, too blue. Crazy, crazy. Oh. Am I getting limp? You can't see my face right now, but you're right. Yeah, Vic, you're right. Limb ticket, like, I'm not a whale. I'm probably a dolphin. So like I wasn't gonna break the bank for a Nono if I didn't get her. Like, I mean, of course I have a spark, but like at the same time, limb ticket. I'm down for the limb ticket. Yeah. Now that's a great idea. Like, so you know, that's right. I should just stop, just go for free pulls, and just fucking go for the limb ticket. Like, I remember last year I was just like, oh man, I have no idea what I would get with the limb ticket. But now I know. I can just get Shin 3 and be top tier and score like everywhere because that just because I have a team, that just means I have the top scores. That's just how it works. I'm joking, but that's just how it works. Yeah, no, I'm totally down with Crazy Crazy. And you know who I'm going to put in with her? I'm actually going to put that new Fred in. Like, it's probably not the best choice, like, color-wise. I don't actually remember what the costume looks like, but, no, Rin is a good choice, too. But honestly, I kind of just want to see the new Fred in dress. I just remember really liking it. I don't remember what it looks like. But, like, I got plenty of new SSRs, like, man, I should have counted. Like, I don't have an overlay for a counter. If I upload this to YouTube, then I'll probably put a counter in. But I think I had, like, 5 new SSRs? 5, 6, other than Nono? I would count that as a win, even if they were, like, trash perms. They were characters I decently like. Mai is a sweetheart. Nene's a sweetheart. Haruna gets too much shit. Like, I mean, I was a little disappointed when I saw that she's visual. But, I mean, at least if I get, like, if I decide to do, like, a visual team in the future that's 9S, I guess, then it'll be fine. But I already have Sai 4, I don't know which one. I have the Sai Rezo. I have so many missing pieces for the 7S visual team. So I'm like, I don't even really care about that team. I should. But do I? I should. But I don't. Right, Akane, yeah, so that was 5, not including, Nono. I would call that a definite win. Alright, let me find Nunu. This is an interesting pair. Like, Alright, I'm gonna put the volume up. So. the choreography in this MV, it never ceases to amaze me. It is so good. And I just realized, like, I'm not sure if, hold on. I'm not sure if you heard me gasp during that, because I know the game music gets loud when I set the volume like that, but I just noticed Nono has a side tail. That's adorable. And, I don't know, she just looks great, honestly. No, like, I had my reservations about the costume in the beginning, but, like, now seeing it in action, like, of course, I still liked it, but I was just like, it probably may not look good in MVs because it may be so busy and so big. It still kind of is. The cape can probably be a little, I don't know, but she still dances well in it. Well, I mean, of course, these are, you know, animations. They're not actual people, so it'll always look good when they dance, because it's programmed to. But, I mean, it doesn't look weird. I really dug it. Really dug it. No, hold on. You said the Crazy Crazy was the gayest MV, but aren't we forgetting... Where is it? Secret Daybreak. And honestly, I'll just do this just because, Rin... Well, Rin is a popular ship with Nono, but... It's not that I don't like it, it's just that I wonder if there's someone else that could be with her. Like Mireille. I'm not sure about Shoko. I mean, Shoko's great. She's a cool person. But as a ship... Man, I don't usually think about, like, idol ships. It's kind of awkward, but, you know, it's fine. Like, everyone loves, like, Freshiki. Rin Nono, I said, was popular. Anzu Kirari. Shiburin. Literal Shiburin. Who else do people like to ship in this game? Miku Rina, I guess. Rina Natsuki. Mireille and someone. Asuran, yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a good one. Like, I've been a little, like, on all the ships I've talked about so far, but Asuran. I absolutely adore their aesthetics. Big fan of Gothic Lolita, so Ranko is obviously, she's, love her. And then, Asuka is kind of in the same vein as that. I love that, the little edge that she's got. Love it. And they are, I won't say perfect for each other, because like I said, I don't want to say I'm not into idol shipping, but I'm not really into idol shipping. Like, I'm not gonna hate it, and I obviously will do it. But, they are a good fit for each other. They have great chemistry. They have similar things going on about them. I don't really know how to describe it. But anyway, I'm rambling. New. It's you. We'll go with her coordinate outfit. I actually like her, I like this outfit a lot. Oh. see you later, Galen. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you had fun. That's a pretty good ending pose for her. God, that looks so cool. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna point. I am very, very, very happy with my results today on this Visual Fest. I really don't know what else to say. I was never good at closing these off-script things. But guys, thank you so much for coming by and experiencing this with me. I didn't get everything, but I got my base goal. I got my, I guess I would call it a stretch goal. And like I said earlier, I may not even need the actual end goal, because I could probably get by with Ranko 3. I'm not a power gamer, even though I want to be. But anyway, you guys have been great. I hope to see you guys next time. I don't know what else to say, but I am down to 28,000 jewels. Holy shit! But I can use money for the twin ticket at some point. So yeah, definitely very successful. So in like the five SSRs that are new, by the way, I don't think I've gotten a single dupe SSR. A little bit of a rough middle patch there, but anyway, I'm starting to ramble again. So guys, thank you so much for coming. If I ever do this again, then I probably will. It's just not going to be announced or planned or whatever. And I hope to see you guys there. I'm on Discord. So if you happen to see me on the server, shoot me a hello or whatever. And I'll see you guys next time.